So I am proud, yet humbled, to present to you these works created by humans who have faced death. Welcome to our 4th issue, which features poems, stories, memoirs, art, and photography depicting war and life viewed through the eyes of veterans and civilians alike. Through this issue, we hope to fight for awareness and treatment of mental illness, especially for our veterans, all the while striving for nonviolence and mutual cooperation and compassion in order to solve humanity's problems. We have Vietnam veteran Preston Hood to thank for this issue, as he suggested the idea to me when we first met at Moonstone Art's poetry reading in December of 2014. How remarkable is it that in the year 2015, we can still hear the voices of those who've experienced World War II. 90-year-old Hal O'Leary, a Western Virginia native and veteran of the Allied campaign against the Nazis in Western Europe, wrote an enduring and reflective memoir piece that we have the honor of sharing with you in this issue. Other highlights from veterans in this issue: 1962 Army vet Alex Marshall. There's actually a typo here. It says 1950s Army vet Alex Marshall. He served in
1962.
1964. So sorry about that, Alex. He imagines the view of an ancient Chinese soldier from his Meditation Tao series of poems. Iraq war vet Alec Costanzi emits a pungent mourning in his perspective. John Turner, another veteran of the war in Iraq, shows us a glimpse of the enemy's view. Doug Delia, who was a medic in Vietnam, shares with us the difficulty of reassuring a dying soldier. Lisa Van Warmer, who's with us today, an Iraq war veteran, accomplishes the near impossible task of expressing the sorrow and bonding that occurs after a fellow soldier's death. In second person, mind you, which is tough for a writer to pull off. Jay Darts, another Vietnam vet, describes an encounter between a vet with PTSD and a therapist. And James Smith, a veteran of the 25th Infantry Division in Vietnam, gives us an outstanding and at times humorous look at the hypocrisy of those who say they support our troops yet are not sincere. And our most important issue yet, Whirlwind magazine seeks an understanding between civilians and veterans. We not only want to show our appreciation to veterans who contributed to our past issues, such as Peter Mahoney and Lamont Steptoe, but we'd like to dedicate our lives to remembering the people who have been killed because of war throughout history. This issue is especially dedicated to Preston Hood's late son, Ark Hood.